Good morning. Welcome everyone. Today let us discuss about circular time shift property of DFT. So shifting a sequence circularly in time corresponds to the multiplying its DFT by a complex exponential, that is a linear phase term. The DFT does not support ordinary linear shift, only circular shift, because the signals are periodic with the period n. So the time shifts will add the phase in the frequency. The circular time shift in x of n results in multiplying x of k by the linear phase term, that is complex exponential term. The frequency domain consists of complex exponential term e to the power of minus j 2 pi kn divided by n. When you shift the signal by m samples, every exponential gets an extra factor. This extra factor depends linearly on k of linear phase. So the circular time shift tends that when you shift a sequence circularly, it corresponds to, that is, it is equal to multiplying the DFT by an exponential or complex exponential or a linear phase term. Now let us prove the circular time shift property. So we know that DFT of x of n will give x of k. Then DFT of x of n minus n naught modulus of n is equal to x of k into multiplying with the complex term e to the power of minus j 2 pi by n into k into n naught. That is time shifting n naught times if x of n minus n naught. Here double small brackets indicates that it is a circular convolution. We are shifting a signal x of n by the value n naught. We will shift n minus n naught, that is we are shifting the signal n by the value n naught. So let us prove this condition. So IDFT of the signal, we know that IDFT equation x of n is equal to 1 divided by n x summation of k is equal to 0 to n minus n x of k e to the power of j 2 pi by n into kn. Put n is equal to n minus n naught. We are putting n minus n naught because we have to prove that DFT of x of n minus n naught will be given by multiplying x of k multiplying the complex term. So we are taking IDFT equation and we are replacing n is equal to n minus n naught. That will be equal to 1 divided by n summation of x of k into e to the power of j 2 pi by n k of n minus n naught. So here we will take the constant 1 by n term, summation term x of k, and we will split this complex term. When you split the complex term, you get e to the power of j 2 pi by n k into n into e to the power of minus j 2 pi by n k into n naught. That is, when you multiply the base, the exponential term will be add. So here e to the power of j 2 pi by n k into n. So this exponential term we will multiply e to the power of j 2 pi by n k into n minus, and another term will be e to the power of minus j 2 pi by n into n naught. So here this what you got by expanding the exponential term, you got a term that will be x of n term. Here this is the DFT equation x of n. So you get x of n minus n naught is equal to x of n. IDFT equation you will get here. When you replace this IDFT equation by x of n into the complex term e to the power of minus j 2 pi by n into kn. So take DFT on the both the sides. Now we will apply the DFT on left hand side and right hand side. So DFT of x of n minus n naught is equal to DFT of x of n into this complex term. We will get x of k into the complex term. Thus it is proved that in circular time shift, the x of k DFT will be multiplied with a complex term, that is linear phase term. Thank you.